All right, my last question for you is, what is your favorite exercise when you come into the gym?
So my favorite thing is,
All right, so what is your favorite exercise coming into the gym? Our favorite Quench Life podcast question.
I saw this question. I didn't really catch that it was. Oh my gosh, I really believe in personal training. I love weightlifting, and I like working out in a group, but so for me, the small group personal training sessions, where you're not going to get hurt, you're going to be directed, kind of one-on-one with a lot of, help, and I don't fear injury in that case. I think I can push myself a little more than I would on my own. So I like those, and I love boxing.
I kind of like the competitive ones where you team up and it's a relay and you do this and somebody else, you have to wait for somebody to do the next one and the team wins, like the smaller team. I like that.
Oh yeah. Okay, so so sometimes with our boot camp workouts, what we'll do is we team everybody up, and typically that's called like an I go, you go workout. So if Jade and I were teamed up together, she would be doing the weights and I would be cheering her on, or the cardio, or whatever it is that we would be doing, and then we switch.
I like it fast though, because I don't like to be standing around too long.
But that's the competitive part about it, is making sure that you guys are both kind of working hard enough to keep yourself in tandem. I like that one too.
Well, I love deadlifting just because I feel like it makes you feel like powerful. Because you can see your progression in the weights and whatever. I hate them, but I love that I'm still trying to do pull-ups.
Okay.
Because even though I'm still on the assisted level, again, it's like you can see your progress. Even with the assisted some, so I love those. And I love boxing. I love spin. I don't know, I like it all.
I think probably deadlifts would probably be the exercise with the big bars and being able to challenge myself for weight. You were here that day that I lifted 155 pounds.
Yes.
So that was super cool.
Personal record.
But I have to tell you, having Jessie in boxing has just literally changed. That 30 minutes is the best 30 minutes I've spent in the gym. The last two boxing trainings that I had with him were unbelievable. We literally threw our arms for 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's awesome. I had lots of yellows and reds in my heart zone, and it was fantastic. So,
oh, good.
A little bit of strength training, but that cardio.
Gotta love the deadlifts, but on a good stressful day, it is so nice to hit fast.
You can leave the spin bike wherever you want.
Yes.
I'm good.
I'm going to have to say it's definitely the strength training.
Okay.
And probably from that, it is the deadlifts. I love lifting something that's super heavy, and it's just such a sense of accomplishment.
Yeah.
It's like, there's this thing in front of you, and you're just standing there, and all you're doing, you're just lifting it up. And it's like, boom, I can do it.
Yeah, so we deadlift on a bar, and there's weights that we add onto it, so it can look super intimidating. But that's one of my favorites too, because you just feel like such a badass once you do it.
Yeah, I feel like a total badass. And even a kettlebell swing.
Yeah.
Being able to pick up, a 50, what are we at, 52 pounds or a 61-pound kettlebell.
Yeah.
And swinging that, through my legs and up in the air.
Yeah.
That's huge, It gets everything going. I love it. The strength training is my favorite thing to do.
Yeah.
I love boxing.
Okay.
I mean, I really love boxing.
Yeah. Great stress reliever, good cardio workout. You just feel better after hitting stuff.
Fabulous. And you just go and you just beat the stuffing out of something, and it's just wonderful.
Yeah.
But that being said, I really started liking the personal training. With that ball thing that you do with the when you kill your abs, you can hold the ball between your legs and you go. And it's not It's not my favorite exercise, but it's
You're gonna say your favorite exercise is the med ball drop?
Is that what it is?
That's what it was called.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh
no. I like to deadlift too. I like to deadlift.
Yeah.
That's fun.
All right. So core work, heavy weights. boxing.
Yeah, a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
Well, I love spin. I still love spin.
Still love spin, yeah?
That was one of the things when I came and I met with you and that was an option. I said, okay, well, they have spin, so I can do spin. I'm not sure about the rest of the stuff, but I can do spin.
Yep.
So spin is, I think, my favorite.
Still number one.
Still number
which is
one.
Cool.
And I actually love boxing, which I was so intimidated about. So intimidating, but it is so much fun and love that. Love boxing. And I think for weights, I love the triple threat. I love that, just the upper body.
The upper body, yep.
Yeah.
All right, so that's what we bicep curl to an overhead press to a tricep.
Get it
so
all
it's a
in
hard,
there.
it's like a good all for one.
Yeah, it is. I like that. I like that. So.
Well, thank you for coming on our podcast
You're
today. I
welcome.
really
You're
appreciate
welcome.
you taking the time out of your day. But we'll see you guys next time. There's so much information about what women should be doing to stay fit and healthy, it makes it hard to know what information is right. Join me, Jillian Russo, every Wednesday as I interview women who have finally made themselves a priority. Each episode contains inspirational stories from women just like you who have had enough and have decided to make health and fitness part of their everyday lives. I'll also be inviting other health and wellness professionals to share their stories and provide tips on health, nutrition, wellness, life, and much more.